Hello everybody, this is Ruler of Ice and welcome to a new playthrough of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Now if you are confused and wondering why I'm doing a new playthrough, I made an announcement video about it, so go check that video out. I have told all the reasons there, and I also mentioned some of the mods I've installed here, but I forgot to mention few of the mods I've also installed here. Those mods are Hunterborn, Helgen Reborn, Build Your Own Home, and Complete Alchemy and Cooking Overhaul. And why do I have Hunterborn? Well, it's because of the Last Seed mod, which I've also explained in the announcement video. Now, a few things before I actually start here. First, what kind of build am I going to do in this playthrough? I'm going to be a mage, specifically an ice mage with a side of lightning. So, destruction magic is going to be my main thing. I will also delve into restoration and alteration. As for the physical weapon, I will use a bow. But I will not use bow in any other thing other than doing sneak attacks. And when I'm being seen or there's a brawl, I will use magic. So that's the only role for the bow. In other words, I will be a bow mage. And that's that. Then, a few other things. I actually have to do this before I do anything else. Yep, Complete Alchemy is here, Last Seed is here. I have to actually check the Last Seed. Do I have to start it up? Because this I have to do at least to Frostfall and Hunterborn. Overview, yep. Enable. There we go. And then Hunterborn. Start. Exit the whole thing. Lost in thought, you reflect back on how much the wilds have taught you about yourself over the last several days. You recall a book you once lost that was full of wisdom about survival in the open country. On a whim, you open your pack and find the Survivor's Guide to Skyrim staring back up at you. Had it always been there? I had thought alone summoned it. You push aside the thought as you thumb through its pages, and then carefully place it back, knowing that some things are never truly lost. Yep, that was the Frostfall. And the Hunterborn also started off while I was reading that. You are now prepared. Nice. And then, one other thing now. Let's check the Last Seed. Do I have to start it up? Oh wow, there's a lot of things where I haven't actually looked at this. 4-star Last Seed. Normally you'd start this up, or at least I read it like that. You had to start this up by sleeping at least an hour on a bed. And that would start the Last Seed up. However, I can start it up manually too, which is this. And I will start it up. Might as well. You are in a dream. In it, you walk down a trail in a thickly wooded forest. The path twists and turns, but you press ever onward. Loose stones and broken earth threaten your footing. Exhaustion presses down on you like a physical weight. Finally, you arrive in a clearing with a gentle stream. Relief washes over you. In the stream, you see yourself, but you've changed. The journey has taken its toll, but also revealed a purer form of yourself. You awaken inspired, ready to meet the challenges ahead. Yep, the last seed is now on. Oh, okay, focus. Whenever you are crafting, talking, fighting, or in a dangerous environment, you will become focused. While focused, your basic needs will not increase over time. When the danger subsides, all of the hunger, thirst, and fatigue you would have gained will come rushing back. Because of this, you may be very hungry, thirsty, or tired when you leave a dungeon. You may need to recover before moving on. Good. This is exactly what I was talking about in the announcement video. Last city starting up. Please wait. There should be a meter soon. Here, if I'm not mistaken. If you shop, you feel refreshed. There we go. Last seed has detected complete alchemy and cooking overhaul. This mod includes a lot of new food items, so adding them to last seed can take some time. Before adding them, you should make sure you are in a safe indoor location. Would you like to add them now or wait until the next time you load the game? Add now. Also, I was somehow not wearing any clothes for some reason. Then let's read these out. There we go. If you want to read this, pause the video. Yeah, the last seed mod actually needed a lot of patches for the other mods, like Hunterborn and the complete alchemy and cooking overhaul. Alright, now I should be ready. And as I said, I am using the same character here, a female Khajiit. Alright, with that, let's start.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
I am going to do the same thing. I am camping in the woods. I like this one because it is practically a skipper of the vanilla start. It skips the vanilla start, but puts me nearby Helgen. I should actually test these out in some other playthroughs, but for now I'm camping in the woods.
The woods can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
Thank you. Alright, let's start. Yeah, that's the Frostfall. And the sounds of Skyrim too is starting up now. Oh, it's raining and it's foggy too. Hello, Alduin. Long time no see. Alright, first things first. Let's check my storage stack and take everything in there. Looking good there. Alright, now let's see. Favorite the hunting bow. Minor blocking. I am not using a shield. I am not going to use a shield at all, so this one's useless. Some health potions, good, and Jug of fresh milk. Sandwich. Ooh, nice! Some new drinks too. Probably from the complete overhaul. Alright. Good. Then, the skill thing, blessed home, favorite dad, build campfire, nice, create items, examine food stuff, examine food and beverages to learn their properties. Well, that's a new one. Got a notification. Examine food, this is a new one, so is this. Fill bottles or drink directly from a water source. Oh, nice. Okay. Fire hands. Favorite that for now. I only have fire magic now. And heal, of course. Activate the night eye. There's actually a lot of skills here. Nice. Provisions manage. Access your provisions. Eat food from your provisions. Why is this a thing? Ah, here we go. Hunger, content first, refresh, vitality, healthy. This is the last seed mod, and so is that. And this is Frostfall. Nice. And then let's do this. Fire hands, let's put it here. Before I do anything else, let's actually save equip state. Nice. And then heal here. And save equip state. There we go. All set. Let's take the axe too. There we go. Now, where do I have to go? Over there. Let's go. The reason, by the way, why Helgen Reborn is disabled, because I have to check two things here before I activate it. I will activate it before the next episode, before I start the next episode. But there are two things I have to check here before I do it. Right, let's read. I won't read this. You read it if you want to. Pause the video if you want to read it. I'll wait enough for that text to go away. Alright, let's go check things out. The first thing should be pretty much at the start here. Let's go through here. Helgen Keep. Let's take some stuff too. I should remember to only take the book, not read it straight up. because some of the books are actually the kind that it is defined as owned by someone else. I can keep key, I'll take those two, I'll sell them. I'll take all the normal swords and daggers. There we go. Not going to take the axe. Oh, whoops. I forgot how fragile the things are here. Let's take the cabbages. That. Some nails, nice. Gonna need those. Some straws too. Might as well take the kettle too. And there's the first one. If you have Helgen Reborn, make sure that this part here is collapsed. If not, then make it then come to this spot here so it collapses. That's the first thing. Nothing here. Empty soul gem, I'll take it. Ooh, some gloves, thank you. Old vegetable. Spoiled food. Oh yeah, that cooking overhaul. Or rather the last seed. Last seed actually makes it so that some of the food are actually spoiled. All the Tundra Striders, nice, I'll take that. Nothing here. And nothing here. Alright, let's continue. Wait a minute. Wasn't there... Yes, there was. I'll take all those. Perfect. Unlock these doors. Well, it's not really necessary to unlock all of them, but... it's to raise the lockpick. And here's one bonus thing. The mage. Oh, and some lightning too. Nice. I'm going to favor that. For sure. There we go. And then here, let's take these. Not going to take the great sword. I have to keep an eye on the carry weight. I'll read all those books later. There we go. First, and now, actually, let's read them now. I only read them like this, so. Lightning hands, nice. At the very least, I'll use the lightning hands instead of fire. And then here, let's put on some gloves, and then novice suit and robes. And that should be it. Look at me. Nice. I look like a proper mage. Yeah, that's the thing about the gloves though. They're not... the gloves are not part of the game. They're added by Frostfall, I think. So they clip through. Unfortunately. But I need gloves in order to stay warm. Since I'm not using any armor, any light armor. I actually don't know if I'm going to use light armor or not. It would help, of course, but I won't have full armor set though. There we go. It really has been so long since I last played Skyrim. I actually forgotten that I can loot skeletons too. You can't do that in online. Oh, right. I forgot. Let's go here and go here. Let's take the fire hands off. And put the lightning hands here. And save equip state. There we go. Yay! Why are all the bodies like this, though? That's so weird. I have plenty of carry weight still, so no problems there. Let's take the sword too, actually, from those two. And this is the second thing. Before activating Helgen Reborn, make sure this part here is collapsed. Everything checks out, so I would be ready to activate the Helgen Reborn now. Let's actually save. Everything checks out. So now I can actually go to the cave and activate the main quest thing. I I have to go all the way around because there's no other way out. And one good thing about being a mage is that I don't need to watch out for stamina at all. So I can sprint. Oh, but if I do sprint, I will have fatigue. Not fatigue, what is it now? Vitality. Or something like that. I forgot already. So sprinting actually decreases that meter there. Anyway, now let's go to the cave. Also, I will not edit this episode at all. I will start the editing part in the next episode, just like last time. So that will not change either. Are there any penalties, by the way? Yeah, vitality first, and hunger, and fatigue. These 4 things I have to watch out for. It's actually quite cold, by the way. I'm freezing. Alright, from here I will not talk to any of these yet, because I have to get some few things. Like this coin purse here. And then there's a few things here. Oh, I guess I am. Oh, there are spiders here. Why are there spiders here? Oh, wow. Well, I destroyed these spiders. Spider silk, I'll take all those. I will also delve into alchemy too. Oh, wait. There is no big spider here. There is no big spider here. So there are sound signs if you are audio signs if you are thirsty or something. And I'm guessing I'm thirsty right now. And that should be all now. Yes, that's all. Alright, let's go talk to one of them. And I will choose the Imperial. Where did those two come from? There we go. Why am I actually choosing ice and lightning? Because what ice does to enemies is that it depletes their stamina, while lightning depletes mana. And also because of the Second Life mod, there's no dialogue audio here. I have a health potion. I'll give you restore health 1. There we go. Relov is dead. Actually, I'll just use fur bracers for now. Might as well. It's already 2:15 p.m. in the game.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have had your help today.
What are you talking about? We're still going. And that's my campsite over there. Nice.
Listen, we should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could someone like you. The rebels have themselves a dragon. General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
I will stop the episode right before entering Whiterun. So this episode won't be that long.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down and climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still like the look of it.
Wait a minute, something is wrong with the audio. Also, wet and cold mod in play here. It's raining.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
And I'm going for Mage Stone. Those under the sign of the Mage will learn all magic skills 20% faster. You may only have one sign blessing at a time.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
I wonder what Rayla would actually say here. I've never actually chosen Mage while I had Rayla here. Because Nords hate mages in this game.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of others.
You are soaking wet from rain or swimming, which significantly increases your rate of exposure. Dry off by standing near a fire or spending enough time out of the rain and not swimming. Increasing your coverage can help prevent getting wet in the rain. There's also the fact that I'm hungry right now. Yep. Health regenerates 10% slower now. And stamina regenerates 10% slower. Oh, first is the stamina. Okay. What is vitality then? Is the health? It can't be the health because hunger is the health. And fatigue is mana. Wait. Why did I get that many? Why did I get that many? Is this also part of the complete alchemy and cooking overhaul mod? Yeah, I actually did. I have that many blue mountain flower. What the? Well, I don't need to pick them up that many then. Are the wolves here? No. No, they aren't actually. How weird.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
I see some nun brood over there. No wolves, huh? Well, that's strange. Well, I won't complain. I heard from an old mine in the south of Riverwood. Some people there have heard strange noises and seen strange lights. I was supposed to see what's behind that rumor. Oh, right, the Silverfall mine. I made an episode about that in the previous playthrough.
Things look quiet enough here. Now, come on, there's my own.
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the
Uncle
barrel.
Albo, hello.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're
You on
crazy.
leave from...
And I've got better things to do
Oh.
than listen to more of your
What happened to you, boy?
You'll see.
Shh, Uncle, please. Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it. Sigrid, you have company.
NPCs are not in their places. She should be downstairs.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' skull. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
I'll take the tent. Number, nice. Ooh, nice. I'll need everything here. I might as well. I'll sell that. Some bread, peas, carrots. Restores 20 points of stamina. Stamina recharge is 25% slower for 20 seconds. Was the meat always like this? I don't remember. Resist fire. Ooh, nice. Minor health. That's good. Travel cloak, burlap. I don't. Well, this is actually good during rainy seasons. Why not actually? Sure. And why?
The Jarl needs to know there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
What can you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
Which side in the war does he favor?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
Do you support the Empire then?
Of course. SKYRIM has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends.
Who's Elisif?
Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torig, you know. Walked right into his palace in solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
What can you tell me about Riverwood?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
What do you think about the war?
People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
Why are the Thalmor allowed to arrest people for worshipping Talos?
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me. Mm-hmm.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well, I'd better get back to work. You two make yourselves at home.
You are damp. Exposure will increase slightly faster than outdoors. When outdoors, you are 12% weaker to shock damage and 12% more resistant to fire damage. There's two things I need to do in a Riverwood and before I do anything else. And fatigue. Magical returns 10% faster. Yeah, fatigue, hunger, and thirst. But here's where the last seed is actually great. It doesn't, wait a minute, here. First, let's go to the inn, I guess. Was it in? I don't know.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Here, have a drink of me.
Got any ale or mead?
Yeah, I have meat. Or rather ale. Sure.
Until next time.
Here we go.
Hell's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
You and Vane are both like the same girl?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
He sounds persistent. Why not do something about it?
You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend. Why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal.
Where did you learn to play so well?
At the Bard's College in Solitude. They train bards and skalds like myself. If you go there, talk to Viarno. He's the headmaster.
Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies?
Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
Oh, one of the
Give me a mug of ale.
followers here, Ken Lee.
Right up. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Can I use the alchemy lab?
Long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together. See what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
I'll have to refill my empty water skins and bottles.
Of course.
I don't have any. Heard any rumors lately?
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Any more rumors?
Lucan at the Riverwood Trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything's been stolen.
That's the second thing here? Any more
Have you
rumors?
seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Nice. Any more?
Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there.
Where can I learn more about magic?
Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Nice.
Until next time.
Let's read that. Bounty. By order of Balgrove the Greater, to all able-bodied men and women of Whiterun. The bandits located in Veterans Retreat have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills the leader. Proventus Avicini. Nice. Oh yeah, this is Sven's letter. Dear Camilla, I know I've called... Yeah, I won't read this. I won't read everything here. In this episode at least. It's so tiring to read the same thing over and over again. Faendal is over here? Oh, over there.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nord village.
Sven wanted me to deliver this letter to Camilla saying it was from you.
What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect that, really. I don't remember much about this right now. Let's go to River Trader now.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Let's first talk to her.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Panda asked me to give you this letter and say it was from Sven.
You what? What are you talking about? Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again? Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank you too for defending his name. I'd better get going.
I did this differently last time, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Before I ask what happened, do you sell spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Here we go. A small letter 10, I don't need that now. How much gold do I have? 268. I'm not going to buy any of these books right now. But there is something I want to... Oh, first, let's actually sell. Belted tunic, let's sell that. How much money does Lugan have? 779. Nice. So let's actually... I don't know. Let's actually... I won't actually sell the fur armor. I will not sell the fur armor. But I will sell the excess though. And then I will not sell the gloves. Actually, might as well sell the gloves. Then I'll sell all the light armor. Oh, I need to put these on before I do anything else. And then the silver garnet ring, nice. Silver ring, yes. Stormcloak cuirass. I actually don't know if I can smelt these. Oh well. Now then, is there actually any books here that I can buy? Spell on clairvoyance, frenzy, ice hands. There it is, ice hands. There it is. Thank you. I need that. And here's why I wanted alteration too. Iron flesh improves the caster's armor rating by 40 points for 60 seconds. Well, clothing doesn't have much of armor points, if any. But still, it is good to have. So that's a good one too. The ward, this isn't bad either, but I don't know. But thank you. Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could get you to help you get the claw back.
You could? Got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
It's already quite dark. I didn't, by the way, check if there were any lanterns.
You have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Do I actually have a one mod in place? I check. If not,
Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. Is it true?
it's still raining too. I should actually probably go to the inn and sleep.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
You're focused. Why am I focused? Oh, right. How much farther do I have to walk?
Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up. Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
I have to go back and tell Sven about things anyway.
This is a local favorite, and that letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Feindal ever again.
I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Feindal.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the end.
Fancy rolls. You a wizard or something?
Yes, how did you guess?
How's about it?
You're that visitor been poking around.
Any rumors lately?
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. The war is only going to get worse now.
I will not yet do anything else here, but oh, actually, let's go to Alchemy Lab first. What the use retort? What is a retort? Oh, so I can use distilled alcohol. I guess that's for things, so. Ooh, okay. I don't remember the alchemy menu being like this. I guess it's part of the mod. Fortify Conjuration. Oh, it now adds potions I found here. Nice.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red. The white run from Mordor instead. And the braggart did swagger and she's played as he told of both battles and gold he had made. But then quietly
Might as well do this like this. And it also shows which ones I've already tried and which ones I haven't. Nice. So I won't make the same mistake twice. This is actually a nice mod. Yeah, I like this. I actually like this mod. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That is fine. Okay. It's also... there is no smelter here, but... okay. I actually have to do this now. 30% slower shall cooldown last 25% longer. You are 25% less effective with light and heavy armor. Very hungry. Health regenerates 20% slower. You are 10% less effective with melee weapons. Block 10% less damage with your shield. Yep. This is the last seed mod in play. Magic regenerates 20% slower. You are 10% less effective with spells, archery, lockpicking, and pickpocketing. Ooh. Okay, maybe I should get a room and sleep. What time is it? 9:52 p.m. Okay, first let's eat though. Eat and drink. Types of food. Light meal. Raw vegetables, raw small game, raw fish, raw seafood and milk. Medium meal. Bread, raw meat, cooked small game, cooked fish, cooked seafood, raw fruit, cooked vegetables, treats and cheese. Filling meal. Cooked large meat, simple soups and stews, small pastries and cheese balls. Hearty meal. Complex stews and large pastries. Nice. Actually, maybe I should check the... I forgot to check the cooking pot. Let's drink some milk. That didn't do much here. Varied diet. To get the best amount of hunger restored by food, try to eat a variety of different foods. If you eat the same kind of food more than once in a short span of time, you will only receive half of the food's normal benefit. You can get the full benefit of the food again after 30 in-game minutes. Okay. So I have to be careful what I eat. Let's do this. Nice. At least it did that. Now I have to sleep too. Before that, let's actually go here. Can I go here? Yes. I'll go here and use the cooking pot. Nice. This is what I meant. Let's cook the pheasant and rabbit thing I had. Red wine, Alter Nor wine. What is this? Can't do anything else. Okay. So I have to actually cook the food in order to get the maximum benefit out of it. Nice. Now let's go to the inn and sleep.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I'd like to rent the room.
Sure
10 gold.
thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright.
You are going to brew a new batch of ale, right? Like we talked about.
It's this, right? Yes.
Yep.
You'll take care
Oh,
of
that was a book that was not owned. Okay.
Don't I always?
it. I don't suppose I could convince you to take care of it now.
No.
I should have.
Why is there money here? And why is there a lot of food here? Wow. Boy's red tunic. I don't have a child with me, but sure.
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
Oh, this is sorry, this is not actually my room. But I wasn't stealing. Whose money did I take? Alright, anyway. My first step, and I didn't even know it. Actually, I didn't even steal. It didn't read steal. At least I don't think it read steal. 8 hours should suffice. Poor sleep. You did not sleep well, which means your fatigue level was not fully restored. The quality of your sleep can be affected by your location and how hungry and thirsty you are. Try to go to bed fully sated and in a safe location to get the best possible sleep. Oh, even that! Okay, this mod is very good actually.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Sure. So, I'm still thirsty. Do I have any other drinks? Well, I could take some ale or something. Types of alcohol. You will become more drunk as you consume more alcohol, and some alcohol is stronger than others. Ale and mead are weak alcoholic beverages. Wine is moderate, while brandy and other spirits are strong. With Frostfall installed, alcohol will also temporarily boost your warmth, but you will feel even colder when the effects wears off. Ooh, okay. Sorry, my throat is a bit dry. Okay. Is there any other drink I can do? Well, milk. Might as well. Nice. What is that name meter, by the way? It's the vitality meter. Anyway, there shouldn't be anything else to do here, so let's go. Also, I just noticed, by the way, if you look at the top left corner, there it reads the date and the era and year of this game. So, in a way, that can be my in-game clock. How much time I've spent in-game. How much carry weight do I have? 165. I could practically kill this deer. And it had to die in the river. Great. Oh, there's a wolf on the other side. Ooh! Any other? Is the oh, where did you come from? Why is the lightning, by the way, so powerful? Oh, right. I can now do this. Well, there are enemies nearby. The wolf on the other side. Okay, since it's on the other side. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm going to fall. I'm going to fall. Ah, the statue here too. Oh well. God damn it, go away, wolf. Why did you see me? No, I can't do Hunterborn here. Don't try to hide behind the rocks. God damn it. I have to go there. Otherwise I can't do the wolves. Skin them, I mean. I said I wouldn't use bow other than the sneak attacks. Well. Oh well. Oh, by the way, oh. Few things I forgot already. Next to resist fire and minor health, thank you. And travel cloak burlap. Let's put that too, because it does have warmth and coverage. And I'm going to need everything I can get. And then the books. Spell Tome Ice Hands and Iron Flesh, thank you. And then over here, spells, favorite Ice Hands, nice. Also, where is it? Iron Flesh, I'm going to favorite that too. It costs a lot though. And then over here, Ice Hands, ungroup the lightning hands from here. Also ungroup the healing from that group. Regroup them here. And then lightning hands to here. Save equip state. And then Iron Flesh. Group to 5 and save equip state. There we go. And now let's do Hunterborn here. First the manual loot, and then field dress, skin pelt. You learn from your experiences skinning the pelts from animals. You feel as though you are improving. Nice! Already from the first one. Nice! Harvest ingredients. And butcher meat. And that's all. I can dispose the body too if I want to. But I won't. By the way, the burlap looks pretty nice actually. And like gloves, it clips a bit. Manual loot. Always manual loot before field dressing, because you might get more than you bargain for. More than you want to, I mean. One thing though, all this spends time, as you can see on the top left. Time is actually moving forward here. Oh good, harvesting bones is also improved. Butcher meat. And because I have a hunger mod, I feel thirsty again. I am doing this now because it'll be good in the long run. The second day was spent only here and nowhere else. What a way. How much carry weight do I have? 237. Nice. Let's eat some. You feel content. Nice. Some milk too. You feel refreshed, you feel full. Nice. Am I fatigued? Yes, very tired. Because I didn't sleep well. What is that meter, by the way? I forgot what it does. Oh well. I don't, by the way, remember at all what mod adds those statues, by the way. I have to get to Elysium. It's already 11 PM. Wow. I still have to do one thing on the way to Elysium. Alright. I have to, by the way, check if I have that one mod in place. It'd be good if I have. Empty?
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister.
What is a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Alright. That's the thing I was supposed to do. And now let's go back to Elysium. I don't think that mod is in place here. I have to install it. It's a mod that makes it so that the spells actually emit light. And also have a... Actually, I can... Yeah, it's not in place. Because if it was, then lightning would leave a mark there. It's not in place. I have to put it in place. According to legend, long before this home was built, A lost and weary traveler came to this spot of land to give blessings upon Kinnereth's shrine. While the gods rarely show favoritism to mortals, she became fond of this man. For years he traveled the lands, with renewed strength of Kinnereth's love, and spoke of her beauty and good nature. For this man, she blessed this spot of land with her divine power, where he and his kin lived many generations. His line has died out now, and his home is abandoned, locked to those who aren't worthy. If you seek this land as your own, visit the shrine of Kinnereth here in the flower nursery. There it will be decided if you are worthy. I will be watching. First, before I do that, let's visit this grave here. Here lies the gardener. Thank you for visiting, worthy one. Restore stamina, health, and magicka. Nice. And now, key to Elysium added. Nice. Thank you. Now, first things first, here. Where is it? Here. Book of Elysium House. Followers, kids. Kids room enable. Follower room disable. Nice. This now makes it so that I can have 4 kids. Next, bless home. Yes, this will be my home. Good. Next, let's check this house here. The bed, I mean. Bedroom. Let's put Elysium Teal bed. Nah, not good. Huh. I guess the vanilla bed is actually good looking. And I have warmed up. Nice. And while I'm at it, books put here will be placed on a shelf. Nice. Let's actually put all the books I have, except the journals and letters. Brief history of the Empire. You have added an item to this container. Do you wish to convert it to dynamic things safe container? No, ignore it. War from Glory, mixed unit tactics, all the Tundra Striders. I'll leave the Book of the Dragonborn. Might as well. The Halls of Skyrim too. There we go. Through 12:40 a.m., which is not good. Let's cook some everything I have. I have a lot of meat though. You feel full. Nice. But I don't have any drinks though. Or water for that matter. don't have anything. Steak for 6. Now, let's sleep. 7 hours should be fine. There we go. Progression perk progress increased. You waken feeling well rested. Over you feel healthy. Nice. Okay. My first impression of this last seed mod. Wow. This is very... well, not quite complex, but very good mod overall. Wow. I like this. I actually like this. Oh, one thing before I move on. There's a smelter here. So let's go and smelt the weapons I have. And everything I can actually smelt overall. Let's see now. Lantern, I won't do that because I will use it. Kettle, I can go. Woodcutter's axe, no. Iron swords, yes. Iron daggers, yes. Imperial sword, yes. Oh, Imperial sword gives steel. Nice. I do need arrows. So there's that. The fur armor I have will go over here. Might as well. It's not a complete set, but it's something. And that minor blocking thing will also go over here. Ring of minor blocking. Yes. Thank you. And I leveled up for the first time. Alright. Let's go 2 Magicka and 1 health build. So now, Magicka. And from that, cast novice level's destruction spells for half Magicka. Thank you. And that should be it. I shouldn't have anything else right now. Oh, I forgot to sell the bows. The longbow away. I don't need them because I had the hunting bow. These food, they don't weigh that much, but they can... Oof. What about the alchemy? Let's actually do alchemy too. Drain health. Okay. Damage health. Oh, it doesn't list them all at all. Let's go away and do again. Yeah, it doesn't actually list. I thought it would list those things. It lists only those that I've discovered or done. Right then and there. You are no longer focused. Oh, well, yeah, because I was crafting. all these can be here. I don't... I don't think I need here anything else, so let's go outside. And the follower house is now here, which is good. And this can stay on. There's a lot of good food here. There we go. There's nothing else I need to do here. I have to get sheep by the way here. Oh, they were here. They're about to leave.
Perhaps you have encountered Madran or Akari. Both are sworn to me, and both have worthy goods to offer.
Nice to know. Well, why sell your goods in Skyrim?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away. But for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Actually, yeah, I want to... Oh, small fur tent. Yes, please, I'll buy it. Now let's see. Let's first sell the longbows. I should actually put at least one of them into the... Oh well, that's fine. It's fine. For now. I will not use any poison, so all poisons can be sold out. I don't need them. I should actually also remove ingots away. All the ore and ingots, and also pelts too. Oh, wait. I forgot. Let's check some things now. Buck lantern empty. A backpack would be nice. Now this ropes of conjuration. I don't need that. I won't use conjuration. No potions, no spell books, okay. What? And here? Is it here? No, there isn't. God damn it! I was actually looking for a lantern. Actually, wait a minute. Wait. I have to go back. I actually have to go back.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Let's go back to Elysium. I actually need to check things out. I also checked those pelts, by the way, because there is a... Let's actually check things out here. By the way, yep, all nice. Let's leg this up too. Nice. Here. here. Let's go. Wait, this is Skyforge? A reliable paper lantern. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, it requires litter strips. Okay. Here, tanning rack. Let's put them to litter strips. The poor wool pelt. That I got, and I think that's all I can do. Arm bandages? That's a thing? Oh, wait a minute, I think that's a mod. This whole thing is a mod. There are way too many clothes thing here. And now use Skyforge and create travel lantern. There we go. Good thing I picked up that lantern in Helgen. Iron hunting knife. A basic tool for field dressing, skinning, harvesting, and butchering a carcass. Ah, do I actually want this? Do I actually want this? Let's actually take it. Might as well take it. That's fine. Alright. Also, now that I'm here, let's activate the weapon rack. When weapon rack is activated, it will place your currently equipped weapon on the rack. Oh, okay. Then, in that case, let's use iron dagger here. And then the steel dagger here. Nice. Was there anything else? No. And also, equip the travel lantern. Nice. Now I can actually see at night at least. Why is it not going out? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need to check it. I need to check it. Wearable lanterns. Automatic, please. Auto drop. Whether or not your lantern will be dropped to the ground lid. The shield is equipped with a favorites key. Oh, if I have it on hand? I guess? There we go. Alright. I guess that should be everything. Now I can go. It's almost 11 AM in the game. I'm pretty sure there is, by the way, a website somewhere that actually has all the months and dates of the Elder Scrolls lore. By the way, I'm thirsty? Yeah. One thing I have to try though is get some drinks, because I have nothing. I actually have nothing, which is not good. Using water to refill. Using water to refill? Oh, let's do this first.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthgar. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
Thought did cross my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of a riot in Helgen. Have now jesters? Skyrim's gone mad, girl. Need to be careful out there.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skullbar. I'll remember that. Yeah, right. Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
You think you can take me on?
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
You're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Sorry, but I'm a sheet. I have claws.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
I think I've earned that 100 gold.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are.
There we go. And with that, quick save, and end the episode here. There we go. That was the first episode of a new playthrough. Oh, yeah. The first impression of the last seed is very good. Very, very good. Though I will say this, I had trouble activating it. For some reason, the mod didn't appear at the mod configuration list, and it didn't activate at all. How many times did I actually restart the whole game because of that? At least a dozen. So I don't know. And the original mod is actually still in prologue. The creator of that mod, I don't think it's that author is actually active anymore with that mod, at least. I don't know, but another author actually finished the whole mod with the permission of the original author. So yeah, this is actually the full version of the mod. I don't remember the name right now, but anyway, yeah, this mod is actually good. And like I said in the announcement video, this mod doesn't actually make it so that you have to eat, drink and sleep on the spot, but it does give you a gradual debuff depending on how badly you are in any of the free of the status ways. The fatigue, the vitality, and the I keep forgetting. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, overall a good mod. And because of the focus thing, which is actually a thing. I was wondering if it was still a thing in the full version. It is a thing. The focus thing pauses the mod actually while you are in dungeon, fighting, crafting, etc. In other words, whenever you don't have a chance to use a cooking pot, in other words, craft things, or if you actually run out of food, you don't have any food or drink. However, once you are all clear, all the time you spend fighting, crafting, or being in a dungeon, it all comes back all at once. Yeah, this is quite a good mod actually. I want to actually now play this whole game through with this, like this. But one thing I have to check is that magic mod. A mod that adds so that the magic like fire, ice and lightning have a impact effect. Like fire burning the ground, lightning have sparks, and ice actually freezing the ground. Not like right now. I have to actually check if it's on or not. And if not, then I should add it. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Wow, it actually came out longer than I thought. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and check out my previous Let's Play videos if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will now be edited, so it will not be a straight recording like this episode was. Bye bye.